Hey guys, Rob Holmes here, and today I'm actually going to answer a question that millions of you guys have been commenting down on my video. And by millions of yous, I mean about 3 of you guys. So I want to answer, how good is the Banshii? So if you don't know what the Banshii is a new weapon on Black Ops 3. It's like a DLC weapon, and if you really don't know what it is, then you've obviously never played Call of Duty before in your life, but it's actually a really good. That's really hard to say. So how good is the Banshii? So before we start this video, I just want you guys to understand something. The Banshii is a projectile weapon. Projectile weapons consist of course, the Banshii along with rocket launchers, tomahawks, the crossbow, stuff like that. Projectile weapons, the bullets take time to travel. So the difference between a projectile and a non-projectile is non-projectiles like sniper rifles and normal shotguns and stuff like that. As soon as you shoot them, if you're in the right distance from them and you're aiming at them, the enemy, will hit them instantly. But a projectile weapon will take time to travel, so the more time, the further away you are, the longer it will take to hit them. And they can easily dodge your bullets. So that's a thing. And the other thing I want you to understand, I do not think that the Banshii should be a shotgun. The Banshii is considered under a shotgun, but I don't think it should be. I think the Banshii should be a specialty weapon along with the crossbow, because although it does act a tiny bit like a shotgun, it is not, because you can hit someone and you can hit someone with a one-hit kill from any distance. So it's slightly more overpowered than the Argus. No, and so yeah, you can hit someone from any distance and get a one-hit kill on them. So that's pretty much how it works. So I don't think it should be a shotgun, even though you're not going to really get them unless you're at a close range. I have actually hit some people from far ranges and got some good kills with them, so I don't think it should be a shotgun, but at the same time I don't think it should be a sniper either. So that's just a few things that I want you guys to understand before we start this video. So now, how good is the Banshii? Well, damage-wise, the Banshii is actually a really good gun. No matter what distance you're at from someone, it will do 101 damage. Now, 101, I don't understand why they just make it 100, but no, it's 101 damage. Yeah, it's so if the enemies somehow have a hack to give them one more health point, you'll still be able to kill them. So that's just good to know. And the Banshii is actually a really good weapon damage-wise, but as it is a projectile weapon, that kind of doesn't matter, because even though it is good, the bullet speed is really slow, and the slow bullet speed is going to make the gun like less powerful, because even though it does this damage, the bullets take time to travel, meaning if you're aiming at someone, it won't hit them if they're moving, and if they're moving and then they change direction or they stop, you've got less chance of hitting them if you've shot in front of them to try and get them in their tracks, which is easily done. And also, people, if they see you shooting the gun, can easily dodge your bullet. And I understand why they had to do that. They kind of had to do that so that the weapon isn't like OP, is like the most OP gun ever, because they're not trying to make this a pay-to-win game. And before before I actually got this weapon, I thought that Call of Duty was becoming a pay-to-win game. But now that I've actually got the weapon, I do understand that it's not actually a pay-to-win game and that it's doing just fine with its good DLC weapons and stuff, and still making the game quite fair. That is my opinion. Other people will say differently, but in my opinion, they're doing really good to keep the game non-pay to win, while still getting people excited for their guns and stuff. So that's quite good, and understanding that, now getting this gun, I can easily understand that, and I'm just so glad that it's not becoming pay to win. So yeah, but so the gun is see, if you're close up to someone, I'm usually a person that plays at a little bit of a distance and likes to hip fire, but this gun, you just cannot do it. And being all serious right now, I do wish I got another gun like the HC40 or the 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 FFAS, something like that. I do just wish I got that rather than this gun, but this gun's still actually quite a good gun, and it's it's okay. If you're used to using shotguns, you will love this gun so much. If you're used to using snipers, stay away from this weapon. This weapon will be no use to you whatsoever. So unless you're a skilled player or you're used to using shotguns, I would just stay away from this weapon altogether. But if you do get this gun, don't be afraid to try it out. It's a really fun gun to use, and if you get in a supply drop, use it. It's really fun. Just yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I'm sure once I unlock stuff and I get the yellow sight and rapid fire, I'm sure this gun will be great. And so yeah, I can't wait to see how good I'll get at the gun. And yeah, I'm kind of happy I got this gun, but if anything, I kind of want the Rift more than anything. I'd kind of want the Rift more than this gun, but this gun was so fun to use, and I'm so glad I got it. So yeah, but apart from that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smack that like button. Remember to comment and subscribe down below. Apart from that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Rolf Realms out.